Today's episode is brought to you by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Emma Stein with today's Free Press Voice Briefing. It's February 10th, 2022. When the Ambassador Bridge closed Monday night because of Canadians protesting vaccine mandates, it was a big deal, but businesses assumed it would be over quickly with no real impact on their supplies. But on Wednesday night, the bridge to Canada was still closed. The alternative route over Blue Water Bridge had a line that stretched for miles, and businesses took a hit. Hospitals made sleeping arrangements for their Canadian employees. Auto companies are missing parts and canceling their shifts, and officials are predicting it will get worse before it gets better. Governor Whitmer proposed a $74.2 billion state budget. Here's reporter Paul Egan for more on what that means.
More money for schools and more money in people's pockets. Those were major themes of a $74 billion state budget that Governor Gretchen Whitmer proposed Wednesday. The state has a lot of cash right now, mostly due to federal stimulus money, and Whitmer is ready to spend it. She's calling for bonuses of $2,000 this fall and more later to help retain and attract teachers and other school employees. She wants to get rid of taxes on pension income introduced under her predecessor, Governor Rick Snyder, and triple the earned income tax credit for low-income workers. And in her election year budget, Whitmer added an extra $1 billion to help fix the damn roads. Republicans say they want more details, and they may have different tax cut plans.
Detroit officials are looking to raise the minimum wage for all city employees to $15 an hour, beginning this summer. Detroit's current minimum wage is $9.87 an hour. Mayor Mike Duggan said this is the first time it's financially possible for the city to raise the minimum wage since it came out of bankruptcy. It will cost the city $1.3 million a year, but officials say it is definitely worth it because it will uplift families and enable the city to attract and retain more workers, which will then stimulate the economy. After a roller coaster of ups and downs, Michigan's football coaching staff is all figured out. Here's sports editor Kirkland Crawford with the details.
It appears the dust has settled in Ann Arbor. The Michigan football coaching staff is set, at least for now. Jim Harbaugh, who flirted with the NFL before he was either turned down or turned them down, depending on who you believe, announced on Wednesday how he was going to replace his offensive and defensive coordinators. First on offense, Josh Gaddis left for Miami over the weekend, so offensive line coach Sherrone Moore, already the co-coordinator, will work in tandem with quarterbacks coach Matt Weiss. Also, Ron Bellamy, the former West Bloomfield coach who played wide receiver at Michigan, will move from safeties coach to wide receiver. On defense, Mike McDonald is out, headed back to the Baltimore Ravens. In is Jesse Minter, the defensive coordinator at Vanderbilt, who once worked with, you guessed it, the Baltimore Ravens. Next up for Michigan, spring practice, which is right around the corner.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. I'll see you tomorrow.